Actor comedian Chris Tucker recently admitted in an interview with Yahoo News that he didn't participate in any of the Friday sequels because he did not want to be known for promoting smoking marijuana, the ganja, the reefer. Chris said things ultimately worked out well. Leaving the franchise later allowed him to venture off to other kinds of roles. However, fans didn't appear to be buying his stories. So, ladies, do you think he's overreacting, or is this him sticking to his morals?
The fans didn't believe. I think he did quite well for himself. Am I bugging?
This is the thing. Friday came out and it grossed $27.4 million in 1995. Then there was Next Friday because what happened? Because Ice Cube needed somebody to replace him.
Yeah,
He was replaced with Mike Epps, who played Craig. And then that grossed $59.8 million. Friday after Next still continued with Mike Epps, and that was in 2002, and it grossed $33.5 million. Now, it has been reported, I remember hearing Ice Cube say, because he was trying to get Chris to come back for the sequel, and I know this personally because at the time I was heavy into stand-up comedy.
Yeah.
And Chris Tucker was the hottest thing out there. I actually opened for Chris. We did like 7 shows out in the Improv. We did 7 shows, sold them out, and he was like, it was like people crowded all around. The thing is that he was going through something. He was going through a religious journey. Let me put it like that.
I remember that.
And so you remember that. And he actually had a comedy club down in Atlanta that his family was running. And once he was going through this religious journey, he didn't want any alcohol being served. And, you know, a comedy club without alcohol, you got these big old grown men
sipping
on
Kool-Aid
Slurpees and not laughing. It's the hardest thing in the world.
Right.
So he was going through a religious thing.
It was his own personal conviction.
But what Ice Cube reportedly said, because I remember him saying in a report, is that he would have retooled it to make him like go to rehab.
Oh, to write it in the story. And that's what I was gonna say. I was gonna say it's so insensitive for anybody to judge the situation, because the thing is, some people are saying, if you're acting, it's a role, so you just play a role. But here's the thing, really good actors embody the character. And that means you get into the mindset, you get into the lifestyle, you actually have to kind of become that personality in order to really play your role. So if he's really trying to stay away from that and draw firm boundaries, things are triggering when you're playing the character who's a pothead or whatever it may be.
Yeah.
So I respect it. I respect the journey, and whether or not, you know, that's his choice whether or not he sticks on that. But doing what you need to set boundaries and discipline, I respect that.
And I believe him because he did get Rush Hour after that.
And that's what I was gonna say. I said, we got all these numbers, but Rush Hour was an incredible film. And I just believe that if you stick to your gut and you do the things that feel right to you, if you follow your own personal convictions, no one can tell you if you did the right or the wrong thing. You gotta do what's right for you.
Right. Yeah, that's true.
Absolutely.